Okay, so spoilers came out for 101, Dragon Ball Super Manga Chapter 101, and in it we see the rematch between Broly and Vegeta. Now, I'm going to go out on a limb and say that I think that's just a sparring match. It's not a real true fight. And I think it's all based on what we've seen with Goku and Vegeta going at it, of course, and how much stronger has Vegeta gotten since he first fought Broly, and how much stronger have Broly gotten before this match when they first fought Vegeta. I'm intrigued a little bit because I want to see how Broly rank up there in the top 5 in the pecking order scale. Now, I'm going to save the Beast Gohan Goku in the next video because it's going to tie into that, right, power-wise. As far as Broly goes, and this is going to be a very brief video, as far as Broly goes power-wise, how much has he matured, right, since him and Vegeta first fought? That's going to be a question. How much his power had matured? How much has he matured as a fighter? How much learning has he learned by just watching Goku and Vegeta have their fight? How many days has this been after Goku and Vegeta? You know, is it like the very next day? Is it a few weeks after? A couple of months after? That's all going to play a part. Because, you know, the God Destruction world, right, is time is a little bit more different than Earth's time. So, you know, a day on Earth is like so many days in the God Destruction planet and shit like that, right? So, how much time has passed since Goku and Vegeta had they fight? And how much time has passed, you know, until we see the Gohan, Beast Gohan, Goku reunion thing? I think power-wise, if I'm scaling power based on some of the panels, it goes without saying Vegeta has got a lot stronger since the Broly incident. Because remember, Broly came after the Tournament of Power, but before the Morrow arc. And then, of course, you had the Granola arc. And then after Granola, then we get Superhero. So, with all of that being said, we know Vegeta's power has grown immensely since then. But we also don't know how much power have Broly learned and grew. His power has grown since then. If I'm a betting man, Vegeta should have the edge. But if I'm also a betting man, that don't mean he's just going to stomp out Broly. All right? That's why I think it's just a friendly sparring match to see have Broly been paying attention. And with Goku having Ultra Instinct, a much more fair comparison power-wise be Vegeta and Broly. And I'll tell you why. Broly power increases the longer he fights. Vegeta power increases the more damage he takes, especially in his Ultra Ego form. So both their power, believe it or not, can be endless, right? The longer Broly fights, the more adept and stronger he becomes. And I'm not saying that doesn't apply to all Saiyans. It's just with him being the true legendary Super Saiyan, and Kale, of course, their power grows exponentially much more faster than the average Saiyan when they fight. But with Vegeta, he had to receive damage. And of course, all Saiyan, they receive damage. After they recover, based on healing, they get stronger. But with Vegeta, his Ultra Ego, he gets stronger the moment he takes some damage. If and only if it's not substantial enough to knock him out of that form, right? So their powers are very similar. They just go about it in a different tangent. But with Vegeta being a much more polished fighter than Broly, Vegeta should still have the edge and all the techniques that he has. So based on the panels, I didn't see Ultra Ego. And if I miss it, I'm sorry. You guys can correct me. I didn't see an Ultra Ego panel. I did see a Super Saiyan Vegeta, and I think he went Super Saiyan blue. Well, no, I don't think he went blue. I think he was Super Saiyan. Like I say, I briefly seen the panels. I don't really like looking at a lot of spoilers or reading too deep in detail. I just want to give my overall opinion what I think is going to fucking happen. And then I don't recall seeing Broly go Super Saiyan. I just seen Broly in his regular form fighting with Vegeta. And so if that form can still hang with a Super Saiyan Vegeta form, right? If it can hang with that form, then Broly still has some immense power based on him being in that form. Do I think it's going to end in a tie? Yes. I think the fight's going to be stopped before it gets out of control. And that's only because you know how Vegeta can get. We know he can get very reckless if he let his emotions take over. We also know Broly can lose control if he's not cognitive of his mind and has some control over his overall fighting power. So I believe before the fight got out of hand, Slim's gonna step in and stop the fight. I still believe Brawley is in the top 5, but now based on the Beast Gohan and all the shit that we know about Beast Gohan, of course, Brawley's not in the top 3 anymore as of this recording. He's probably still a little bit stronger than Orange Piccolo, so I will put him at number 4 right now, and Orange Piccolo will round out at number 5. Okay, and that's on the good guy side, because if you put in Black Frieza, then Black Frieza's number 1, and then Brawley would be number 5, and Piccolo would be in the top 10, but he'd be like the sixth strongest as of right now. And that's I'm not putting Granola in there. Gas is dead. If I put Granola in there because of his wish, then Granola will be like fucking. Granola would still be stronger than Beast Gohan. I know it's gonna piss a lot of people off. He's gonna be stronger than Beast Gohan by default. And I know you motherfuckers want to hear that. I don't give a fuck what those guys says. Granola is stronger than Beast Gohan. And I still don't think Beast Gohan is stronger than Goku and Vegeta. Sorry, not sorry. Fuck what the guys say, because Toriyama is a contradictory ass asshole. Fuck what the guy says. Fuck him. Okay? So if you go off that pecking order, then you push Brawley down to 6, and then you put like Gohan at 5. And then Gas will be at 4. I mean, Granola will be at 4. Vegeta and Goku will be respectively 3 and 2, and then Frieza will be 1 if you add all that in there. So hey, I'm just saying it. That's just facts. So I'm intrigued by it. I understand why they paired them up, and I think it's going to be an interesting fight. I think they're going to find out a lot about each other in a friendly brawl. And I'm looking forward to reading this chapter, because now we get to see some Brawley action. And that takes me to the next video. How do I feel about Goku seeing Beast Gohan? Stay tuned for that. I'm out.